so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends close and they let it go while I like bow. TSA.
Thanks for joining us here on Channel Sports.
All-star big man.
I like that perspective. Thanks, DA. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Wilkins, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Jermaine O'Neal out there with Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
And it's the Hawks ball. And Bogdanovic kicks to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Young's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Hawks. Hield outside. And there's the pass to Turner. O'Neal trying to break free. Rebounded by Capella. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Knocked loose. Here's O'Neal. They get it again. Shot's good by Turner.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Hield, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Hield. Inside. Here's Halliburton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
No, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And so here is Indiana, following the three from Bogdan Bogdanovic. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Murray, no good. Hield against Murray. And then Hield with the tongue.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Wilkins. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
Fires from 18, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Hield outside. Passes it to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Hield outside. Sinks that one from the post. Hield's got his second basket.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Mathurin. It's Turner, high post. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Haliburton. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta leading by 4. Stripped away. Mathurin passes to Hield. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bogdanovic finds Murray. No good on the triple. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Young, banked in off the glass. He has 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Mathurin. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shoots a fader, and the shot goes in.
You can see Buddy Hield is now seeing the floor at a different level. Those assist numbers growing big time.
And the basket is good. Wilkins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Here's Turner. Here's O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Your Indiana Pacemates are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Young passes to Capella. And good that time.
And look at Capella getting aggressive inside, shooting past the coverage like it's not even there.
Pacers trailed by 6. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. No good from outside. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 6. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Capella, high post. He dishes it to Murray. Overhealed. Here's Capella. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. One-on-one fast break. And it's Mathurin missing. The Hawks leading by 6. Murray with it. Halliburton picks him up. And a wide open look for Capella. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Hield. The dish to O'Neal. Halliburton outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Hield against Murray. Good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton on the wing. 7 points in the game. Indiana's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
15 foul.
That one is off.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And Young, here we go. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hawks
Your
lead.
Pacers, 20. The Hawks, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Dominique Wilkins out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Dishes it to O'Neal. Passes it to Mathurin. O'Neal against Wilkins. The fadeaway. O'Neal misses. Atlanta leading by 8. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Hield. He kicks to O'Neal. Rebound, Wilkins. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Now here's Hield. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia, and stolen by Murray. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. Good on the shot. Young's got 9.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Timeout called the Pacers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Wilkins kicks to Young. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Bogdanovich, no luck. Pacers trailed by 16. Halliburton finds Hield. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Halliburton, and he uses the glass on the lane. 10 points for him.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Atlanta.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton with the skill set he has can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Now here's Hield. Turner trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Count that bucket. 9 points for Bogdanovich.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray against Hield. 6 to shoot. Out to Turner from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Turner's got 5.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. And the Hawks lead by 17. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Hield against Murray. There's the pass to Mathurin. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hield finds Halliburton. Back to Hield. Drives to the hoop. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta leading by 22. Young outside. Bogdanovich looking around. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Wilkins. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Pacers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Passes to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. And here's Halliburton. 23 points for him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Hield the pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 5.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Out to the right wing. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Ball stolen. Hield outside. The three-pointer no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Young, no good. The Pacers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Mathurin. Pass to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks leading by 20. Young passes to Bogdanovich.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now the pass to O'Neal. Over Wilkins. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
But Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
In the corner, Murray with it. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every...
Thanks for joining.
Here are your Indiana.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Turner. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5. Turner, not going to go that time. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Clock at 6. Hield the pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner. Here's O'Neal. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Halliburton against Young to the paint. Here's Mathurin, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hield with it, out guarded by Murray. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 6.
Tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
Goes up on the block, and it's Wilkins. That time on the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. Turner looking around. Kicks it to Hield. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Halliburton passes to Hield. On the wing, Hield. Shoots off the step back, and he drops that one in. 11 points in the game.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
Turner with the steal. Hield against Murray. Hield can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Murray. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Hield, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
Last
foul.
season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should, and I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Count it. 20 points for Dominique Wilkins.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bounce pass Young, down low. Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trailed by 21. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Hield outside. Passes it to Mathurin. Turner against Capella. The shot by Turner no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Shoots from 14. That one wide left. The Hawks leading by 21. Here's Wilkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Hield finds Turner. There's the 3. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Turner. Hield's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Wilkins. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
1 shot.
So it's the Pacers now. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Back to Murray. Pass to Bogdanovic. Young for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Hield. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hield's got 17 now.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trailed by 21 to the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Pacers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And Young, here we go, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Young against Halliburton. And Capella sends it back. Wilkins surveying the defense. Young against Turner. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Hield.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
For Indiana.
Both free throws good from Hield.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Outside for Murray. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
It's been all about dominant.
59, the Hawks, 84.
And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Hey, what we got to do here.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Wilkins, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
Well, instead of forcing it all